This Ashley Gonzalez story is just not over. You think it'd be over? She got fired, of course, from the Houston Police Department. But no, some people within the Latino community are still taking issue how Ashley Gonzalez was not only called out, but black people speaking about some of these anti-black run-ins and saying, hey, Ashley Gonzalez isn't the only one that speak that way within her community. Now, instead of them addressing that issue and having a constructive dialogue, it went from defensiveness to now a lot of them saying, I stand with her. I'm like, okay, so you're making black people right in some of their assessments by saying you stand with her? You can't say you're not like that when you are people saying that you actually agree with her. I mean, you're kind of making black people right. I mean, that's not really too intelligent. But I want you to listen to what this woman has to say, because we just got some questions.
I hope a lot of Hispanics, at least in these past 3 days, have seen the amount of videos that I have seen and the hate that we have been receiving, our community has been receiving these past 3 days or so. I genuinely hope that you guys have opened your eyes by now. I hope that as a collective, we learn that we have to be united. We have to unite. In the United States, Hispanics in the United States, we have to unite. We have to stop the divisions and within each other. Oh, because you're from this country, I'm from this country, due to our color of skin, our race, our background, our ethnicity. We are all Hispanics at the end of the day. Because the minute you open your mouth, regardless if it's white people, as in white Americans or black Americans, the minute you open your mouth and they hear your accent and they can tell, oh, this is not one of us, we're going to get pushed away. Because it's not only white people pushing us away. And this is good for your asses, especially you, the ones that like to be lambones, you know, lambiendo, like we say in the Caribbean, lambiendo the white or the black people. We have each other. And this is in no way, shape, or form trying to push division. This is not what I'm saying, because I know there's going to be somebody that's going to try to twist it. It's me saying at the end of the day, regardless if you're Mexican, if you're Dominican, if you're Bolivian, if you're Argentinian, if you are a Cuban, Colombian, we are all Hispanics. We have each other. At the end of the day, when something happens, we have each other here in the United States. Just like black Americans stick together, just like white Americans stick together, we have to learn to stick together. And a lot of the problem, and I'm going to say straight up, that we have right now in the Hispanic community is that we have a percentage of people that want to kiss the ass of other groups. I don't understand why, whether it's the Hispanics that want to kiss the ass of black Americans and they believe that they have to be accepted or validated to sit at a table. I don't know why they want to sit at a table. One thing is us being, unified or having love for each other, respect for each other. That's one thing, I can appreciate you, your contributions, what you've done, your history, whatever. I don't have to be you. I don't have to push agendas for you or do what's best for you as a Hispanic. Because at the end of the day, I'm a Hispanic and I have to look out for my people.
Oh, this message that she put out is actually a good one, actually. Now, all this about coming together, nobody care about you coming together. Do what you think you need to do. Have more power to you. But the reasoning you want to come together is because why? Because black people are addressing incidents of anti-black racism. It's not no kind of quote unquote hate. Nobody said no hate. No, he said no. We're addressing, or those who made videos are addressing incidents like that. And the thing is, in your video, ma'am, you did not deny what black people are saying. See, it's not sometimes what people are saying is what they're not saying. And she did not say, hey, all those videos of black people talking about they're lying. That's not true. I prefer to hear that from you, and then you prove why it's not true. But no, you're saying is hate, and don't even show a video to show exactly what you mean is hate. Because what I see is black people talking about certain incidents that has happened all over the country, especially in Los Angeles, California. A lot of black people are talking about that situation. So you're lying there. You're saying that some Latinos feel like they gotta, I guess, kiss black people's butt or white people, but I've never met any Latino that kiss black people's butt. I don't know what you're talking about. Now, if you want to talk about them folks, you're on to something there, because some of them would think that they are white like them and think like them and move like them and talk like them. So I can be with you on that one for sure. It's the white folks that want ICE to mass deport you. It ain't been black people at those rallies with Trump talking about a mass deportation of Latinos. It's not. Matter of fact, if you really want to talk about being together, why haven't you addressed, ma'am, the ICE agents that's from your community as rounding up your own people? It's not us that's rounding you up. It's Latinos who are in ICE rounding other Latinos up. Why everybody focusing on us? That should be your conversation, not with your interaction with black folks, but ask why is Latinos rounding up their own people? But you never want to address the real issues you should be talking about. Maybe you also should be talking about and uniting over getting rid of the cartel violence in y'all homelands. They got good, hardworking people in Latin America every day that work. They got to pay the cartels money for protection. And if they don't pay for protection, then they're going to tell them I'm going to close your business because you're not paying. Why aren't you addressing those issues? But like I said before, when they come over here for better opportunity from their homeland, they forget about those people back home. Because she just said the United States. She didn't say we need to just unite as Latinos worldwide. No, just the United States. But also the thing she said toward the end that really, and I want y'all to pay attention to what she said about, basically like something like reparations. She shouldn't have to join that to benefit anything because she's Latina. And this is why, now when y'all say, why aren't you out there protesting against ICE? That comment right there. It's why. The reason why black people aren't protesting ICE and things like that is because you only care about yourselves. And black people have finally woke up and say, you know what? We got to care about Black America. We got to care about FBAs. That's what black people have finally done. Black people have finally realized there's no such thing as any coalition with any group of people. All we got is ourselves. And this is a beautiful time to be in. And we're going to get a whole lot more things done that way too, realizing all we have is ourselves in Black America. Understand? So you can unite on whatever you like to unite on, but it's just quite funny that you want to unite when accountability is happening and you want to stand against the accountability of what's going on, and you didn't deny what black folks are saying either. See, it's the thing. We are the ones that open up the door for all of you to come here. Not just one group, but all. And y'all, some of y'all still talking crap about black folk. Like we done you anything. We haven't done you anything. Nothing at all. My thing is you come over here, those who are doing it, of course, and you sounding like the white supremacists. We're going to treat you like we treat the white supremacists. Understand that. I want to make this perfectly clear. If you speak like a white supremacist, we're going to treat you like one. It don't matter about your skin tone. If a black person was acting the same way, we'll be doing the same thing to them too. We do not accept white supremacy in no shape, form, or fashion. We don't accept the ideology. We don't accept any of that. I want you to be perfectly clear with everybody. If you're sounding like a white supremacist and you're Asian, we're going to deal with you the same way we deal with white supremacists. If you're Latino, if you're Arab, whatever, we're going to deal with you the same. So if you don't want to deal with Black America like that, just keep them some racial slurs out your mouth. Don't be making, don't be saying stereotypical things, especially when you're holding certain jobs. And we cool. Y'all can talk about black people all you want at your events, in your house. We don't, man, have fun at it. Whatever. Make your jokes. But when you come online, when you are holding certain positions and saying things, we're going to deal with you like we deal with the white supremacists. That's all. That's all. And we're not begging nobody to fight for our causes. I want to let you know that. We don't need nobody. We get everything we've ever gotten, we got on our own. And we will continue to fight on our own and make headway on our own. So you don't have to advocate for anything that's talk about us is Black America. Trust me, advocate for whatever you advocate for. We got it. We've been had it. Wait for you, your ancestors got here. I promise you that. But they want to unify because they're being held accountable. You do what you want, but everybody going to be held accountable with the anti-Black racism. We're not going to tolerate that, period.